Dieve agus Voite. Hello and welcome. So look up at our header here. We see using a for emphasis. And we're familiar with a already from, shahani ha. That's that neuter pronoun a, and it's used for additional emphasis with indefinite predicates. And we're familiar with this. So for example, we can say is muntoir Sean. But if we want to stress it, the muntoir goes up here to the front, muntoir, and then sha Sean. And there's the is, the copula, and the a is the neuter pronoun separating the copula from the subject. Now, bjöskere brondon, past tense, so we can just simply say bjöskere aba brondon. Bjöskere aba brondon. Now, a is also used to arrange the word or to stress certain modes. Okay, so here's our example again. We Sean kaint lumsagus the Nora sa Jardine and lay. So Sean was talking to Nora and I in the garden yesterday. Okay, we want to come along and stress that was to us. So, we know this is lumsagus the Sean lagus the Nora of Sean kaint. Or we can simply say lumsagus the Nora sha. Every Sean kaint. Now that's in the present tense, this is in the past, but you're talking in the here and now. And it's functioning as a conjunction here. So that's what you use. Lumsagus the Nora sha. Every Sean kaint. Now it's a kaint lumsagus the Nora of Sean. So we wanted to stress that talking to us. He was talking. A kaint lumsagus the Nora sha. Every Sean. Where was he talking? So we can say is Jardine. Every Sean kaint. Or, if we want, Sechardin Sha Avishana Kaint. When was he talking? Well, we know it's in lay Avishana Kaint Lumsa, or simply in lay. Or we can stress it further, in lay Sha Avishana Kaint Lumsa. Excellent. Now, let's keep going. We're also coming up here against another way of using or stressing certain words and phrases in a sentence using no for emphasis. So, Sean is a definite predicate, so the a cannot be used for emphasis. All right, what are we going to do now? A sentence can be rearranged in the following way to highlight the definite predicate. So, simply, vi Sean a kaint. We can simply say, as we know, she Sean a vi a kaint. Or we just simply start his name, Sean, and then go, she a vi a kaint. And we'll get back to this again because this is awesome. Now, vi muchrahoira, my brother was there. I can just simply say, like we know, she muchrahoira vion, or I can say muchrahoir, she avion. And if I was to change it to plural, drahorcha, muchrahoirke, shiad avion. Okay, vi muchrahoirka, shiad muchrahoirke vion, muchrahoirke, shiad avion. Now, another very common way is to add the word no, meaning but, in this context, so with these definite predicates. Note that the predicate follows no at the end of the sentence and the definite article is omitted. Now, this is the thing. The actual predicate's coming at the end, so you can look forward to it. So we're familiar with this, mihal and tanamata air. I can simply say mihal, she and tanamata air. Or look at this, she anim. It's not on tanam anymore, ata air, no, mihal. Now, she, Sheila, and Colleen is fjord. Okay, I can come along and say Sheila, she and Colleen is fjord. Or I can say she, Colleen is fjord, no, Sheila. Now, in the examples above, the fact that Mihal is a name and Sheila is a girl is stated in the sentence. In many cases, this does not happen. Who or what someone or thing is not stated. Okay? Who or what the predicate is must be stated when using no. This is done by inserting the words dinne or rud, typically. Sometimes you have it as I say, but if you don't, this is generally understood. But when you start using no, you must state it. So if we look at for she Sean of your kind, well, it's understood as she Sean and dinne of your kind. So when we want to come along and use no and stress Sean, she dinne. Again, there's no definite article of your kind, no Sean. She muchrahoir of your that on dinne is implied. She dinne of your no muchrahoir. Vian quote the barnige, same thing. Be rod of your no and quote the barn. Now you can say there as well, she rod, if I wanted that, but be, it's keeping the past tense. Be rod of your no and quote the barn. Okay, there's no definite article again here. Okay, well, I hope that makes sense. Just go back over, familiarize yourself with it, but you're going to come across it very, very frequently, and you will acquire a good understanding of it, the more frequently you encounter it, and you will encounter it a lot. Well, good night, live. Best of luck. It's good to meet you, and thank you so much.